just a second. Oh my god, this is so good. This is Kim. Hi, Kim. Oh, you're so gorgeous.
Hey, girl, sorry.
Lavender. We have Lavender. You're gorgeous, Lavender. So I want to know, are you guys single? Like, Lavender. What's going on with Lavender?
Well, as you can see, there's nothing in here.
Can you show your hand a little bit more? So no marriage. There's no marriage there.
She's
And
too
you know what?
already.
There is no marriage there. So, but tell us why.
Okay, so I've been married for almost 7 years.
And you guys had a lot of sex.
Yes, the very first 2 years.
Only the 2 years?
Until his parents started moving in with us. So we live in a 2-bedroom apartment. They stayed in the next bedroom, and we had our own bedroom.
Wow.
But the mom, I can't stand her. I don't want to say anything bad about her, but she doesn't knock. Sometimes she'll just...
I'm both respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your mother by coming in anyway.
How was it like being married under mom's
Like,
roof?
everything you do, you gotta be like super quick. Like, oh, you have to look out the window. Wait, they're here. I'm like, okay, let's wrap it up. But when they leave back to Europe, that's when things start going down. Like 3, 4, 6 times a day. Like 3, 4, 5. From 9 p.m. to 6 in the morning. It was like fun.
What's the most? Oh, how many times have you had sex in a day? What's the most?
6.
Right.
6?
6.
I want to say 4 or 5.
Yours is 4 or 5. That's pretty much,
In a
right?
day, yeah.
You are you're above average, so
Because
like,
I remember when I had the birth control thing, like they put some,
So
like that's when my hormones
so would it
started.
be on like the bus, or like would it be on like in the car?
In the car,
in
the kitchen, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Well, listen, when you get married, like when you finally settle down, then you will learn more about sex. You can do it anywhere, anytime.
Wow, anytime. So I want everybody to know, like, what your experiences was with your ex, like the whole like how did it end, did it end good?
So I was in a relationship for 5 years, going to 6 this month actually. So yeah, I lost my virginity to him. Body count is only 1 still.
Did any of his friends try to beat you up?
I want to say 1 or 2 of his friends.
1 or 2, right?
Well, like,
I would hit you up, shit.
but no, it's not like that. No, I am not trying to deal with anybody that he's friends with. Like, if I ever get in a relationship, it's gonna be with someone that's not in the mix, someone that's like private.
Mm-hmm.
Right, who doesn't hang out a lot with a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Like, I'm very picky too. Like, I want someone that's older than me. I want someone that has their own place, like is responsible, like
Right.
you know, like yeah, someone who has their shit together.
Right.
Yeah, that's very important. It's very important. I love how you said that. And I just want to know, for me, Lavender, Kim, have you guys ever faked an orgasm? Because let me tell you, we gotta make them feel like the man sometimes. But were they the man, or did you tell them they were the man? Like, Lavender, like, what's
Okay.
up?
So I met this guy. This guy is hella tall. Like, I'm 5'7". This one's, I think he's like 6'5", I think. So it's like, oh, he's so cute, you know. Cause I like how he always looked down at me like this.
Look down at you.
And then, yeah, and then I look at him like with my little eyes like this. But that's when I was super skinny, you know. I feel so loved. I feel like, oh, he's so into me.
He's so into you.
So we had sex.
You had sex.
When when the
Shit.
first time I saw it, I was like, I almost joked. I was like,
Wait, was it big or small?
Wait,
it was super small.
oh,
The second
you
night.
guys have to roll up a little bit, right?
Like kind of, yeah. But
Like,
then
right?
you know, my hurry up. Are you gonna come now or what?
Oh, you said that?
Like in my head,
Oh, you're-
but I didn't want to say it
You know
out.
what? Honestly, I'm so glad you said it, because I feel like a lot of women think that. Like, I've done that before. Not all the time, but before. Like, you know, like, do it. Like, come on. Are you gonna come yet, right?
Right.
So, what do you think that? What do you do?
I fake obvious him, and then I lied to him.
Oh.
And then I lied to him and said, "Oh, I'm gonna come now." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna start beating it." You know, that's when he said, you know, he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna come too." I was like, "Oh, thank goodness."
Thank goodness, right? So have you faked it, Kim, or was it all good? Honestly, like be real.
Our sex life was pretty good.
Was it? He really fucked it up. You know.
Honestly, I have nothing bad to say when it comes to the sex life. Like,
Are you picky, like the position you want, or does he how do you call it, controlling it, or you the one controlling you?
It's kind of both. But honestly, like I said, like the sex life was pretty good. Like freaky shit, like nasty.
Wow, I love nasty.
Okay, when you say nasty, what do you mean by
nasty? Like spitting in your mouth, type of like making out.
Her last words were, "Spit in my mouth."
I'm drooling.
No, honestly, I think that's so hot, Kim.
Something freaky that I've done. Period sex. I fucked on my period.
Period. Did you fuck on your period?
Always.
Always? Yes.
I cannot.
I would be so down. But like it's like fucking it's trying to find a guy who wants to like be my shark.
Yeah.
Like who wants to be my shark, you know what I'm saying? Like I would be so down because I feel like we're hornier on our period.
Yeah, that's true.
I would only have sex on my period if it's like the first date or second date.
Yeah.
How do you feel about guys who are just like, oh my god, no?
It's
like,
just like a turn off. Like if you can't do
Right.
it, then you're not freaky. Like you're not
you're
nasty.
not really like
You're not really about
you're not for me at that point.
What's average to you?
In your islands, yeah.
No, just general.
Seven.
What's average?
7.
Average is 7 to you?
Yeah.
What's average to you?
6 and above.
Okay.
I like me an 8.
I like them when they're really big.
And I think it's better when they're enormous.
I like me an 8.
That's average. Yeah.
But we can lower, we can higher depending on who you are.
But this guy, I don't know. This guy, we just met him like 2 weeks ago. He is super cute. But he is
But
younger.
his dick is small.
His
Dick
dick is
is
small.
small.
But you know the reason why I think
Oh
a
my
lot of
God.
guys, I think a lot of guys, you know, when they can't just satisfy you with their dicks, they start saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm so good at licking." You know, they talk more about.
Yeah, right. I don't like that shit. I don't know if you guys do, but I don't like. I just like never really got into it because I'm just like just fuck me.
Right. Like licking is fine, but you know we want to get satisfied too.
So does size matter to you? Like, or is it the motion of the ocean?
No,
Can he be?
really
Can
matters.
he be
It
so
matters.
hot? Can he be so hot? But like, give you what?
As long as he, you know, knows what he's doing. Like this guy,
Motion of the
right?
ocean.
He's young. He's very young. Like 3 years younger than me. He's 3 years younger than me, and he's super hot, tall. His dick is so small, but he's very freaky. Like
Wow.
he was.
It's the motion of the ocean. Like,
But does he know how to move it?
Yeah,
Does he know how to
like the
move
last
it?
time we had sex was like last week Sunday, and we had sex in a car, and we ended up in a parking lot. This was like in a very empty parking lot, on the floor, on the ground. We got up, you know, it was just wild.
But he knows how to work it then?
Yeah, he knows how to
Even
work
though he
it.
has a small-
So yeah, so that's one thing I like about people who, you know, have small dicks. Yeah, as long as they know what they're doing.
So motion of the ocean. So Lavender says motion of the ocean. Let's see what Kim thinks. Kim, is it dick size? Does size matter? Is it motion of the ocean, baby? What is it?
To be honest, his dick matters to me. Like, it's gotta be big and meaty, thick. Like, it matters to me.
Yeah.
But there are some guys who have like big dicks and don't know how to work it.
Right. Yeah.
I think motion of the ocean counts. I think dick matters counts. I think who you is as a person counts. I think like, you know, the connection counts. But I do have to say I like a bigger size. You know, a nice size. I do.
So,
Have you guys ever hooked up with a girl?
Okay, so I brought my girlfriend brought this girl over to her place, and it was just me, my girlfriend, my crush, and this girl, and I was like flirting with my crush, right? And we would start kissing, and next thing I know, like she was all on my face. I was like, oh yeah, let's kiss. I was super drunk. I hardly remember what happened that night. And then my friend, he's gay. He started recording us, and we were like, we start kissing, like do all their stuff. And the next day, and my friend was like, did you know you kissed this girl you guys made out like for a couple minutes? I was like, what? And I called her and was like, did I kiss you? Did we kiss? And she was like, yes, girl. I was like, oh my gosh, shut the hell up. So since you've been asking us questions, let me ask you guys.
Ask me anything you want. Ask me anything you want.
What was the freakiest? Tell us in detail. What happened? What did he do to you? Did he satisfy you? Tell me all about it, girl. Spill
Oh my
it.
gosh, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something.
And when
So-
was it?
When, the freakiest thing, when was it? The freakiest thing was he asked me to eat his ass. And let me tell he did. He is like, oh, you eat ass. And I'm just like, not really. Fuck. That is the motherfucking answer.
Did you
Weird
ever
things.
think like, is he gay?
So that's the thing. That's another thing is that a lot of men think like if we play with your booty, you're gay. A lot of men think that.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact of the matter, what I feel like is that doesn't mean you're gay. It means who you let play with your booty is
You make it
gay.
comfortable with.
You know what I'm saying? But what happens in your booty and stuff, it's not necessarily gay. It's there is a spot in men's behind that. There really is. I've heard there is a spot that
Right.
really makes them go crazy.
Oh, ah! Oh. 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 Stop. Okay, keep doing it. Yeah.
So if you want to play with if you want your ass play with, or you want to play with your butt, it doesn't mean you're gay. It's a beautiful thing in there. So one last question, you guys.
What?
What's it like kicking back with Lauren Black? We're gonna start with Kim. Like that.
Super cool, very open, very outgoing,
Like it.
crazy. I like her a lot.
She's crazy. I love her spirit. Look at her.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's Lauren Black. This is Kicking Back with Lauren Black. You already know what's up. More to come. Thank you guys so much. See you
Bye.
next time.
1, 2, 3, 4. Love your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love your hands.
I have to pee so bad.
Go, girl.